Hello everybody, how are we doing? Oh my gosh. Hello Cat Chow, hello Lydia, hello Dracent, goodbye Dar. Hello Grayscaled, hello Bal, hello Unbigo, hello Joey, hello Rex, hello Mateo, hello Jag. Good heavens, that's a good few waves. Hello Scribble, hello Gav, hello 26. Favorite Soda, good to see you. Hello Nakora. And there's Joey again. Are we getting the music okay? Let me check my... Yep, looks like that is working fine. Hello Reggie, hello Hika, hope you are both doing well. We're just back to some Power Washer today. A little bit of cleaning fun. So, what better time for us to all have a chat? Oh yeah, I put 26 everywhere. Well, I forgot about that. Oh, how is everybody doing today? Do let me know if the washer sound is too loud. I can tweak the in-game volume. It has not been an issue in previous streams, but who knows? Maybe today it's extra loud for some reason. Oh, good gosh, what a week, what a week. Kaze, good to see you. Happy weekend. I know the weekend's almost over now, but happy weekend, which means you are here. Good heavens. Crystal, good to see you. How are you holding up? Oh, getting this fire station nice and clean. Returning from cruise, I hope it was a good time, Crystal.
Merry weekend, and a happy new week beginning.
Yeah, that's what people say all the time. Happy new week beginning. Ow, 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 ow. Now, I'm going to give some folk a heads up real quick. And this is just because I've acted on it myself. So I figure other people deserve a heads up. If anybody is aware of the game Rollerdrome, that is, the game that's a bit like Tony Hawk's crossed with Max Payne. If you were interested in it, I would recommend looking on your usual third-party key websites and trying to find a copy. Turns out it was delisted last month because Take-Two sacked the entire dev team. And a big YouTuber just did a video on how good the game is. So third-party keys are about to start selling out. There was a humble choice, so the third-party keys will likely be from that humble choice, and therefore legitimate. If you have any interest in Rollerdrome whatsoever, I would go on the hunt ASAP. That is just a quick heads up, because games being delisted fucking sucks. And I have missed out on games before and would have appreciated a heads up. So that is my heads up to you. DVD, good to see you. Hope you are well. Got a... Oh, Vagra, thank you for the 85 streak. I appreciate that. I know one of the games I've missed out on in my many years, hi Vagra, of being on Steam was Blur. Does anybody remember Blur, published by Activision way back when? It was kind of like Mario Kart, but with realistic cars. And, yeah, they delisted it at some point, and it was before I ever managed to get a copy. So, that remains not in my Steam library, and anywhere claiming to have stock of CD keys are selling them for not reasonable prices. Hi, Sunio. Hope you're well. Ba. Waiting for next weekend to be down at your partner's place. Well, I hope that time comes quickly, and then I hope time slows to a crawl once it has begun. Up. There we go, that trim is clear. Just existing right now, sometimes that's the best we can do. Sometimes that's the best we can do. Rooting for ya. Rooting for all of ya. I think the Deadpool game is another one that ended up delisted. I think it came back for a little bit, but then was gone again. That was way back at this point, though. A long time ago. Jeez, that's a big streak. Thank you, Hika, for the 240 streams in a row. Good heavens. That is very flattering. God, I forgot that the roof is something we'd have to clean. Up. You missed your chance to buy all the Unreal games on GOG before they were delisted. I think I'm missing some of them as well, Drace, and I have, I'm pretty sure I have 2004-99 as well. Oh, I have Unreal 3 as well. So if there were more than that, I don't have them. But that's just Epic being fucking terrible. Hello, Meowstick. Hope you're well. And remember, they fucking delisted the Unreal games while assuring us that, oh, but there'll be a new version of Unreal 3 that everyone will be able to get for free, and then they cancelled that. So they just delisted it all for nothing. The delisting of games makes me very, very unhappy. Like, you don't see Dungeons of Dreadmore being delisted from Steam. The developers aren't around anymore, but you can still buy it. Very dumb. Very dumb. Oh, is this... Oh yeah, this is one big piece, so we need to clean the inner bit as well. Don't jinx it. I do not think at this stage Dungeons of Dreadmore will be suddenly delisted. That would be bizarre. Well, look, I'm gonna keep running my mouth because I am a streamer and that's kind of what I do. Race Driver Grid. Oh yeah, that did get delisted, didn't it? That's bullshit. Ah. Oh, enjoy getting food, Sunio. Committing cancelable offenses in front of a live audience. Yeah, it's what we do best. One slip of the tongue is all it takes and we're cancelled. One slip of the tongue or one actual horrible offence that they stand by and refuse to back down from. In fact, they double down and then fall into a terrible crowd and are then hated by everybody. Not like that ever happens. Ah, ba, 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 ba. Clean, clean, clean.
I love it when you make a slip of the tongue, especially if that tongue is mine.
What the hell? Looking forward to PWS 2. Yeah, I realized as you were saying it, but I was gone. No. No, I'm not looking forward to it because I have no reason to. I've got so much to do. I barely started this game. I'm gonna get my money's worth out of this one before I care about a sequel. It's a house flipper situation? In what way? In that they're planning on supporting both at the same time with different accessories, or... different... Oh. Ah! Yeah, saying that the main game, yeah, has plenty already, so a sequel is just, like, more for when you run out. Yeah, I can see why they're doing it, though. They're apparently self-publishing the sequel, so Square Enix won't have a hand in it. So they'll get to just sort of do what they want. So it might lack the bombastic DLC, but it might have some different kinds. Like, I'd love to see some scenes based off of, like, indie IPs and such. Square... Yeah, PowerWash is published by Square Enix. Like that's why you have these really big crossovers, because Square Enix has the money to throw around. It's why there are specifically FF7 Remake and Tomb Raider, Am I remembering Tomb Raider right? Yeah, I think there's Tomb Raider DLC for this. I want a Dark Souls seed where you clean bloodstains off the ground and make player ghosts disappear. That is very good. I like that idea a lot. Yeah, like, I want stuff like how, Viscera Cleanup Detail had the Shadow Warrior crossover. Like, I want game stuff. No big, like, crazy things like Shrek DLC. That, you know, Square Enix's leverage probably helped with. Just game stuff. Your message, clean Blight Town. The end result just looks nothing like Blight Town. There's just so much muck and grime. What indie game would you clean up? Cruelty Squad? Well, now that you've said it, yes. Ultra Kill could work. I'd love that. I bet Hakita would be so on board with that. Werewolf Cleaner crossover. Oh my god, yeah, like, sequel to, Were Cleaner. It's like, oh yeah, no, the last janitor just hasn't showed up lately. So, we're gonna need you to fill in. Very silly. Shrek Potion Factory level is fun. I'm sure. And I will get to those eventually. Right now, I only have the free DLC, though. I haven't bought any, because what's the point? I have so much to work on in the meantime. Hi, Flicky. How's this little bird doing? Up, 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 up. We do be cleaning. Ba, 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 ba. Hop. Just finished up with an entire morning of running errands and chores, taking a break to let a paint sample dry before you finish painting a wall. Oh, busy bird. Good heavens. I hope all has been going well and continues to go well. Ba, 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 ba. I'll have to do the rest from outside the area, not on the roof. Ugh. God, the little patches it keeps track of. Good heavens. This music sounds like Dead Cells to me. It is. But yeah, I hope it is a pleasant beige. Beige is your favorite Greg's flavor. Ah yes, the entire menu. Delicious, delicious beige. Whee. Hi, Zri. Hope you're doing well today. Good to see ya. We're just doing some power washing. But yeah, since a few new people have shown up since I said it, I will give a second reminder. Oh.
Gurgle for me, Koopa.
Oh, bye, Danny. Again, the hello, Fubar. Hope you're well. The very, very highly rated game Rollerdrome was delisted on Steam last month. Has just had a popular YouTuber make a video about it. So if you want to try to go to any key websites and pick up some of the remaining humble choice keys that exist, now would be a good time before everyone buys them up and you can no longer get the game outside of piracy. It is real good time to swoop in early before they're all gone. Fuck Take-Two indeed. Is the game good? I mean, the entire video is about how perfectly designed it is. So... I mean, I haven't played it myself is the problem. But it does have very good reviews. If you go on the store page, which you cannot unless you have a direct link to it, it will not show in search results anymore. I just wish this shit didn't have to happen to games. I mean, speaking of delisted games, I actually booted up Poker Night at the Inventory 2 today. I figured I only had a couple of achievements left, so I tried to go get them. Only to find that all of my save data was wiped, so I have to start again. kind of rough, but I played poker for a bit. Oh, big square of dirt. Yeah, I wish games could just stay where they are. It's not like any of these really had a good reason to be delisted. Did I get any good Joker cards in it? Oh, I sure did. Yeah, like, this kind of shit needs to get caught up with modern times. If you're making a game that has any kind of license agreement, y'all gotta make sure that is in perpetuity, so games don't have to just disappear. Like, all of these rules are made up by human beings. Human beings can just decide, wait, no, that's really stupid. That's bad for preservation, that's bad for archival. Mike, good to see you. Thank you for the stream streak. What music's playing now? Ori and the Blind Forest, maybe? I can't quite tell. Yeah, Forza does it every few years. Let PowerWash Sim say fuck. Hi, Floofy. I don't know what drove me to do that. It's the opposite of graffiti. I'm cleaning up in curses. Get that a little bit there. Kokery, no! And I've cleaned away the naughty words. Now there is just an F. You just had the most wonderful idea for a hunt redeem? Oh no. In my mind, flicky ideas are very creative and I should be scared. Is Q involved? Q no, Trek yes. Are you planning on having me beamed up? Flicky can become fucky. Flicky becomes fucky very easily if you know how to make that happen. Your two cats were laying on your lap, one of them sat up, turned around and started licking the other. You anticipate violence in the near future. Well. God, I just attacked Flicky the other day. Like, you know, whenever I have my cheat days, I'm always telling Flicky, like, haha, I'm eating food, this is activating you. But this time around, I also got to say, also we're using movie night to watch Star Trek. Like, we just attacked that bird. You got a name tag above your head, that very perk earning. You're playing poker with a
Why
dealer
do
who didn't
bees
know
stay
you
in
in
their
his full
hives during
chest. He said,
winter?
congratulations to
Warm.
fuck you for winning this hand. Oh, swarm. God damn. I guess Flucky can become fucky easily. Oh, there's the little Necrodancer Flicky. Look at him go. I will stream it eventually, I swear. It is not on next week's schedule, but we'll get there. How about... God, it's so much. I have a feeling that getting rid of this big block isn't even going to do it. Like, there's going to be just enough little spots I've missed. Like that there. Am I doing this on purpose now? Am I making a barcode? The shed is dirty as well. But I'm just focusing on the roof right now. I'll do the shed afterwards. Don't scan me, Joey. The barcode on me is probably for a very rude item. Is this loss? Yes. Yes, it is. I'm just going for the thickest parts. No stopping. It'll all clear itself soon enough. Oh yeah. No, we'll be fine. There we go.
Oh wow, I scanned your barcode and found out there's a deal on this dragon this week. Buy one, get another a few hours after ingesting.
I don't think that's how eating works. This is like those mobile ads where they do the wrong thing on purpose to make you download the game and prove you're better. Yeah. Like, they don't work on me, but they do still upset me anyway. So they're at least having some kind of effect on me. Like, yeah, do you want to go +4 units or times 1 billion units? Oh, we go +4. Nobody's that stupid. Nobody is that stupid. What the fuck is this music? Okay, Inscription, that tracks. Someone made a game that's just those ads? Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that. Doesn't it have like an overly long title, basically saying these are the games you've been waiting for? I can't tell if the rust is just part of the shed. It is not. Yeah, you want those games, right? So here you go. Now let's see if you can clear them. Love it. There's 2 of them. They made another set? At that. Oh, no, we can clean that off. It's just tough. Yeah, yeah, Rust. Is this a Face Punch Studios reference? I'm just... Oh, we don't have the,
I opened a bakery that only
special
sells
spray
bagels
nozzle
and
for
donuts.
this cleaner.
It's a whole business model.
Oh, yeah, I can pressure wash rust off steel. It's a special talent of mine, I've just decided right now. Okay, I need, this'll probably work a bit better. A little more pressure. Ah, ba 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 ba. Oh, God. Yeah, you see, if we wash off this rust, a new layer of rust can form. Nature is beautiful. Oh, there we go. I think that's this whole thing. Well, almost. The roof of the cladding is a thing. Really? Oh. Because this counts as well. There we go. There we go. Welcome back, Sunio. Hope you have food. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, bird. Oh my god, bird.
That's what you get for making me read puns.
Bye, Danny. Huh!
Nom.
Yeah, that's right. I can jump. Fingers, the new Risk of Rain item. I need to do more Risk of Rain. But goddamn, I've been trying to somewhat focus on maybe finishing some games up so I can start delivering on some of the channel trailer games. Remember when I said, yeah, in 2025 I'll be playing all of these games? I still have quite a few. So quite a few to get through. You got two of them at least, which are both hype as fuck. I know that I've still promised to do Alien Isolation, but I haven't done that on purpose. That's an October game. 9 Souls is very much in the list. What else have we got in there? I have to remember my own video. On that note, consider this a reminder that at some point I'll be playing 9 Souls on stream, so if you've been putting it off, maybe consider getting to it. Ah, bah, bah. Psychonauts 2 was not in the video. I still need to play Rhombus of Ruin. Finding the time has been tricky. Whew. Goddamn. Okay, Chicory was in the video, and I'm about to finish that.
Time because he keeps finding himself in tummies.
The reasoning isn't important. Cobalt Core was in the video, but I very much did. I'm doing that now. Strictly speaking, I haven't, no, Cobalt Core. Different thing, Fubar. Shame indeed, shame indeed. Yeah, I still haven't finished Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erd Tree, but... yeah, I'm trying to put a little more time into that in my own time so I can level up and be ready for a full stream of final boss attempts. Still haven't finished Neo, and I won't. The cancelled games are cancelled for a reason. Yeah, I don't want to take on anything too ambitious. Because, of course, in late May, I will be going to Confuzzled. And that's still a while away, but some of the games I want to do are incredibly long. So I'm trying to map things out in my head so I don't have anything that goes over con time. No, Flicky, don't you dare. Is this Psychonauts? It is. Murdered Soul Suspect is on sale for $2 USD. Wasn't that game kind of panned?
You heard it here first, as he will be 100%ing every Yakuza game on stream.
You heard it from Flicky first, and it was wrong.
Thank you.
It's very positive on Steam? Huh. I wonder if opinions turned. No, Jag, God, is... either you are referencing this because I've already talked about it before, or I just haven't talked about it before. I kind of have a thing against Mahjong in general. Because, like, when I was a kid, I would play... like, I had a hacked PSP. Whenever it could happen, my family would make sure that I had hacked consoles so that they could purchase cheap copied games for me instead of full retail releases. So I had a hacked PSP, and one of the games I downloaded upon learning how to do it was a... God, what was it? It was some kind of a collection of just little puzzle games. Think the Clubhouse games on Switch, but with less polish. Now, most of what I did was jigsaws, because you could upload your own pictures from your PSP image gallery and turn them into a jigsaw. Younger Azzy loved that. I put together pictures of Final Fantasy characters and such. I thought it was so cool. Or like upcoming games that I really wanted to play. But it also had Mahjong. But it, and I really enjoyed it. But I found out over the years that the Mahjong that it contained is not Mahjong. It is some, like, variant game mode of Mahjong. Was it called Ultimate Board Game Collection? It might have been. It might have been. It was something generic like that.
How many jigsaws of Dars getting gurgled did you make, Azzy?
Considering Dars didn't exist, 0. But yeah, so I learned this version of Mahjong where the goal was to match tiles. And you could only match tiles on, like, the outskirts of the setup. And so yeah, like, that's what I got used to. And then I, you know, played other games that had Mahjong, and it wasn't that. And it had, like, really fucking complicated rules that were trying to be explained by long walls of text. So I just sort of have an anti-Mahjong stance because it took my little solo game away from me and replaced it with some competitive thing with rules that I do not care to learn. So, like, I would spend a lot of time in the Gold Saucer in Final Fantasy XIV. But Annie, I'm telling a story! Annie! But I ended up stopping going to the Gold Saucer when I found out that it wanted me to learn Mahjong. And, like, one of the reasons that I lowered Yakuza on my list of games to play is because it has Mahjong. If I wanted to 100% Yakuza, I'd need to learn Mahjong, which I don't want to do.
No.
Do follow Selic, though. Selic's good. So yeah, like, I seriously do not like Mahjong because of that little childhood grudge. And there have been attempts to try to convert me into a Mahjong player. They haven't worked. I'm very stubborn. You got into fighting games? Different thing. Ugh, that's at a distance. I should use a narrower nozzle. Reminds me of playing Assassin's Creed 3. There was the board game you needed to play for an achievement. You went online and had a pro AI play for you because you really didn't want to learn the rules and strategies. Yeah, like, some things are just a bit too much commitment. You had floppies with Mahjong on them. Later you found out it's not too 2 same stones collecting to clear a board, though. Yeah, that's the version that I got used to. And, you know, I wouldn't even win. I'd just find whatever matches I could, and then it'd be like, yep, there are no more matches. And I'd be like, oh, damn, I chose at random wrong. I guess I was meant to go for other matches to reveal different tiles. To this day, I'm pretty sure it is literally just a guessing game. For me, Flicky, 100%ing a game is not some mandatory thing and I must 100% a game. It is a demonstration of how much I do enjoy a game. If the achievements are bullshit, I generally don't bother. But if I really love the game and the achievements are, like, reasonable and, like, give me reason to experiment and have different kinds of fun with the game, yeah, no, that shit's great. But if they've thrown in some sadistic bullshit just for the sake of having a really difficult achievement and it isn't fun at all, that's when I call it. See, the 200 pigeons, I can sort of stand by. I haven't done it myself. But it does encourage exploration, something to look out for while you play. Oh, you know what I think does things well? Dark Souls 2. Purely because there are achievements for having every single ring in the game. And it requires you to do a couple of playthroughs. Because some rings you can't get in your first run. But there are 2 rings, I'm pretty sure it's 2, that require you to do absolutely insane challenges. I think one of them is for playing the game without dying, and one is for doing a playthrough without sitting at a bonfire, I believe. And you know what? Those rings aren't counted. You get every ring except those. If it was very literal, you have to get all of the rings, those included, I never would have 100% at Dark Souls 2. Like, that's bullshit. But they didn't include that. Hi, Kitsune for... yeah, it would be Foe, wouldn't it? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Why are you wiping you out of existence? There are plenty of you. And you will all be wiped from existence by the end of this. Anyway. There's a thing in Everhood that's completely insane to do. It is really stupid. Yeah, and that's the type of stuff that doesn't work for me. Like, I love 100%ing a game. I like putting it on my little completed games list on Steam. There are 80-something games on there right now. But if it's going to add way too much playtime, damn. Don't worry about it, 26. Like, I keep mentioning that little air hockey game that I was playing in my own time. Yeah, I've officially retired it. Because we got... It got to the point where the next achievement would take me many, many, many more hours to get. Up until that point, everything sort of led into another one being really close. But that stopped, so I stopped. Lunam, hope you're doing well. Holding right for 3 to 4 hours? Well, I don't like that. Enjoy lurking, other. Yeah. In my mind, a good achievement, a good set of achievements, basically tell you, you have near enough seen the entire game. There is nothing really left for you here. Good job. Hi, Sonic. Hope you're well today. There's an achievement for playing all the mini-games, but there isn't an achievement for beating every mini-game. Yeah, that kind of thing is reasonable, because that's like, yeah, you have played Mahjong, you know the game contains Mahjong. That is you experiencing a chunk of the game. I am well, thank you, Sonic. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. People haven't been hydrating me today. Oh, I'm taking my first sip of tea. And it's almost cold. Less reasonable as an achievement for beating the game on the hardest difficulty. Depends on the length of the game. I feel like if the game is really short, hardest difficulty is a reasonable achievement. If it's like a JRPG, yeah, no, that achievement's bullshit. If anything, having an achievement for playing on the hardest difficulty just encourages people to play the hardest difficulty for their first run, which could kill the game for them and make it unenjoyable. Because, you know, the person doesn't want to do multiple playthroughs, so they'll just get the hardest difficulty achievement the first time around. Except they won't, because, yeah, it'll fuck them up. Yakuza games lock that hardest difficulty until you beat the game first. Jesus Christ. Yeah, generally, unless the game is short, I won't do achievements that require multiple playthroughs. The game has to be either really short or, like, really good. Like, you know, I've done multiple runs of Dark Souls. Because it has New Game Plus. You get to bring your weapons back in, and it's much faster. And quite a bit of a power trip. You have Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 2 Scholar, because sin you'd have to do all the achievements twice to have them both cleared off. Yeah, I've only done all the achievements for Scholar. Yeah, because it also has a New Game Plus. Okay, I mean, if that counts, then that's a little better. If you get to keep a reasonable amount of stuff. Yeah, like, this is my problem with going into games like super blind. I'm really relying on all of you to fill me in on whether the shit I'm saying should apply, does apply. Like, I have a game in my schedule for next week that, yeah, I don't fucking know what the game's about. I saw it being played for about 5 seconds on Twitch, added it to my Steam wishlist, and then when it went on sale, I bought it. Like, I just have it. I don't know what the game's about. Yeah, Bal says it fucks. It's gonna pull another chicory. No, this game will be a one-off. There will only be one stream of it. Oh yeah, Bal's ace, so when Bal says something fucks, it actually means Bal doesn't like it. Like, Bal is very uncomfortable. No. Okay, I'm getting punished. Appa.
Nom. Nom.
But nah, I definitely do the whole achievement hunting thing, but I do have my limits. And I do have standards when it comes to achievements. Oh, fuck games with multiplayer achievements. Those suck. Like, so many games you just cannot 100% because their servers went down. And that stuff's shitty. That shouldn't be allowed to happen. Trying to get the good ending of Metro Last Light is a nightmare. I need to play the Metro games. Metro is so good. I've played 2033, but it was a very long time ago. I have picked up 2033 and Last Light Redux, though. So eventually I want to stream them. Play on the hardest difficulty if you decide to play it. That sounds masochistic. Is this? Oh, Divinity. Question is, Scribble, would it be good on stream? Because games can be very good and not good for stream. Almost done with this station. This part of the station. Like, I think Slay the Spire is an amazing game. For stream? No, not at all. Is it just this building? Ooh. Ah, okay, let me get on the roof. I'll just quickly do what I can from the outside here. Binding of Isaac was brought up. Binding of Isaac was brought up. And I'm going to make a confession. I don't think I can really play Isaac because I don't understand how to buy Isaac. They have such a, like, weird set of purchase options for people that already own some of it that I don't know what I'm doing. Like, the DLC after the one I have, I don't think is available for purchase. I don't know, it's kept changing and I've just lost interest in trying to figure it out. It's a weird one. And so, without a complete game, I also just haven't bothered playing it. You see all of them on the store? Then I don't know what was happening when I last checked. I believe I have the original Afterbirth. And, like, I feel like I have paid what Isaac is worth already, you know? So, like, getting the rest would have to be a very, very, very good price. Zippy, thank you. If you don't care about more, then don't. I do care about more. I care about games being complete. Understand, by the way, that I have purchased Isaac on multiple platforms. So, like, I have spent more than just Isaac on Steam's price. But none of the copies I have are Repentance. But then, like, Repentance costs more than I typically pay for AAA games, so... it will continue to wait. Also, it's still, Nicalis or whatever, isn't it? So, like, I'm not in a rush to give them more money. I think I'm changing up my plans for how this works. What's that? Damn it, 26. Oh god, the inside's dirty as well. See, 26? This is just the downside of me putting your name everywhere. Because I'm doing it in a format that will make it disappear. Yeah. See, Bal, I don't think it applies to me, though, because I have played a lot of, like, Isaac in the past. Never to the point of knowing what any of the icons mean, or remembering what any of the items do, or knowing what completion criteria even is. But I played it. Good few hours. 80 or so.
I'm really good at making 26 disappear.
You are, Miko. One of your many claims to fame. God, adding an indoor section to this is an interesting decision.
Just brought in 3 new friends.
Yo, Funkid! How are you doing? How was Vintage Story? Whatever that is. I hope you had a great stream. Welcome in. We're just doing some power wash today. Cleaning a firehouse. Wait, is a firehouse the same as a fire station? I realize I'm using them interchangeably. Standalone game based on what used to be terra firma craft for Minecraft. Yeah, I've never been one for Minecraft mods, so I will just have to take your word for it, I'm afraid. A firehouse is where the fire lives, a fire station is where fire works. There are fireworks there? It's Minecraft but better? Okay, I'll take it. Hunting for tin and iron in this session. Well, I hope you had a wonderful time. Last I heard of Minecraft but better was just people predicting how Hytale was going to be. And, I mean, anyone who knows what Hytale is knows how that went. Might have to be something I look into someday. Maybe when the backlog's a bit smaller. The backlog is never a bit smaller. Help. Commander Coyote, welcome in. Hope you're well. But yeah, make sure you do all your post-stream self-care, fun kid. Hydrate up, stretch up, get some food, get some rest, etc., etc., whatever your body needs. Pixels and voxel forming of metals, napping stones, clay forming, and more to come as they develop it. Oh, so it's not done. Okay, that buys me some time. I don't like getting games until they're done. Whew, love a good excuse to put something off. Remember Cube World? I do remember Cube World. Remember when it was dead for many, many years, and then they brought it to Steam, and people were like, oh shit, he's gonna update it more, and then he didn't update it more. That was great. There's mods in Vintage Story that lets you look like little kobolds. That is an improvement to any game. That's true. I can't deny that. We love kobold representation. Oh, hey, Nin. When did you pop in? Oh, and hello, Kyo. How you doing? Oh, yes, also New Wave. Sometimes I forget to point it out, because obviously I have to test it and make sure it works, so I see it before everyone else. And I'm being eaten.
No.
Ow. Sorry to hear your internet's playing up, Kyo. I hope it starts to stabilize sooner rather than later. I hope you like the new wave. I think Scribble continues to never miss. You missed it? Quick, Kyo, wave again! Unless Kyo's internet has already claimed them. Oh no. This is a very real possibility. This is tragic. A greater tragedy has never been written, actually. Oh, but I will hydrate. And stretch. Thank you, Coopity.
But have you heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Yeah, but he's a cunt. Ugh. Ah. Thank you for the stretch. Yeah, Darth Plagueis. He just played gays. He didn't actually, you know, engage with the community properly, and he was a real poser. We don't like that kind of thing. You know a lot of Star Wars actors from the UK? I do not know that. Because I can name very few Star Wars actors on account of I don't watch Star Wars. Like, my Star Wars knowledge is accumulated from general pop culture talk throughout the course of my life. Like, don't get me wrong, childhood Azzy has seen them. But childhood Azzy also had Star Wars ruined for him as a whole. Because he was taken to watch Episode 3 6 times. Childhood Azzy spent a lot of time in the bathrooms of the cinema because he didn't want to sit through Episode 3 again. And being in that quiet room was better than the shoddy politic talk. Hey Canis Rufus, hope you're well. Clearly you should play LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. Funny you should say that. I actually looked for that in the Steam Spring Sale. After watching Scott the Wods' video on the LEGO Star Wars, or on all of the LEGO games. And specifically, you know, how none of them ever really got as good as LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. And it wasn't on sale. It wasn't on sale. Like, basically every other LEGO game was on sale. That one wasn't. Saying you should change the surprise birthday party where we're going to watch Star Wars Episode 3 10 times back to back. Yeah, no, I am saying that. I'd say that's a very thoughtful thing of you to plan at all. But considering the activity planned, no it wasn't. Who would enjoy that? Yeah, this level does seem pretty lenient. I'm pretty chill with it. I have a feeling at the end I'm gonna get dragged back because of these stairs, maybe? But I'm doing what I can. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. But yeah, I thought it would be funny to play LEGO Star Wars on stream as somebody who doesn't really care for Star Wars. But with it not being on sale at all, it's like, now I'll wait for it to actually be on sale, if they ever put it on sale. Because it could be like a Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons situation, where because they have a newer game, in this case, what, Skywalker Saga, I think, is the newest one. They just don't discount the old one anymore. Because they know plenty of people would just buy that instead. It could be one of those situations. But, as I've said many times, I have so many games to stream. I am in no rush. I've done these windows already? Don't even remember doing them. These floors are starting to kind of meld together. Oh, there's so many little bits that I've apparently missed. Oh, I hate it. Just... ah! Okay, apparently that's complete enough. Oh, there's just so much. It keeps going. What is this music? It's so repetitive. Oh, it's dusk. Okay. That's a little less monotonous to listen to. Oh. I can't believe Kyo waved once and disappeared. The internet claimed Kyo. I'll miss them. Kyo became open source. Good gosh. Oh, at least this is the roof. Right, did I get this side? I did. "26, I would actually like if the stairs stopped. I mean, they are now, but... good God. Whatever the drill tower is for, I think they should demolish it. Yeah, like, are we sure there isn't some obscure dirt spreader simulator that is a prequel to this? Like, this is a targeted dirt attack. It's for training. What, is it just for them going up and down stairs to get used to going up and down stairs? Because it's just stairs. They put donuts up there in the morning. Hi, Mech Nexus. Hope you're well. That and climbing in windows with ladders. Oh, Annie! Ah, bah, bah. Ah, bah. Yeah, what I am doing right now is not safe for work.
No. No.
Don't worry, 26. I know what I'm doing. Oh, there's still plenty in there. Get those little under bits. Oh, yeah, there we go. Won't take much to get it. There we go. Missing anything else? Don't worry, 26. There are still some left. Just not these ones. We can't have both a clean building and a building covered in 26. God, there's so much. This is gonna take a while. But I can pretty safely say the whole fire station will be done before the end of the stream, so we will get to see another environment. Oh. There we go. I can handle that when I'm higher.
Do you know why good-looking people are busier than average-looking people?
No.
I will tell you later. I am very busy right now.
Miko is good looking.
Ah.
Whew. Back. Let me up. Oh, got that railing. And I think that's good. Pop. Yeah. Yeah, no, hopping down is fine, you know? Our legs can take it. We have long fall boots. Yeah, not gonna lie, yesterday's hype train emote is pretty good. Very classic video gamey. Oof. Excellent. And now this side. It didn't ping? No, because it's this entire corner bit. There we go. But it is very lenient with some of these. Like, I won't complain too much. I'm sure it'll get worse later, and I'll wish it was this lenient again. Yeah, I think we can get away with the bigger nozzle. I've gotten a little closer with this scaffolding. All good. Yeah. Yep. Wow. Really getting there. I think we'll have to enter from this side. Oh, my entire to-do list is the drill tower. Which means I perfectly did the main firehouse building. Nice. Oh, I'll probably have to go back down again. Oh, maybe not. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah. All done.
That was clean.
Thank you for Sippy. I thought I would have missed a light or something.
Ooh, tasty hedgy.
Oh, god damn it. Bye, Dar, bye, me.
Nom.
It doesn't show the scaffolding. I actually am floating in midair. Nakora, this is Hades. We have our respect. I have their respect and some of their taxes. Okay. I am going to buy the soap nozzle for the current washer. Oh my god, we have clothing. I could look fancy. I'm not gonna look fancy. Korea. What have we got next? Grandpa Miller's car. Oh, hi, Pistachian. How about that? Hope you're good with... Oh god, it's somebody that uses all caps. Dirtier than a dung beetle's Christmas list. Kinda funny. Okay. Hello, Pistachian. I am well. Oh yeah, it is pretty caked on there. It's okay, I'll just give it a once-over at each side and we'll see where we stand. Turbo fast car. You know it's good when it says turbo fast car.
Turbo fast car.
True. Hey, Dirt! Is Leonard Miller actually Derek Bum? It'll be better with Goemon in it? True. But then all things will be better with Goemon. It is an indisputable fact of life. Goodbye, Dirt! Okay, so with a quick once-over, I got to 68%, 69%, nice. Can we have 70? Speaking of, Goemon confirmed. Do you mean for the new Digimon story game? Because yeah, Goemon's a confirmed starter. And that fills me with joy. Goemon is always a good thing. I'm just gonna fucking eviscerate this car now. Yeah, like, I'm probably not gonna get the new Digimon Stories game anytime soon, because I'm still barely into Cyber Sleuth. Never mind Hacker's Memory. But I like knowing that more people will be exposed to Goemon, and also I would like to make it clear that I liked Goemon before he was a starter, and everyone else is just a poser. You'd be like, yeah, they'll say they like him, but they won't like him like I do, damn it. I was there when he was still being pushed to the sides to make room for Agumon, and Gabumon, and Agumon, and Gabumon, and Agumon again, and then Agumon again. It's always Agumon. Your pasta bake was a success. It's lush. Happy to hear it. Jealous to hear it. Yeah, like Renamon is popular with fans. Renamon gets less attention with official media. Official media is always Agumon. What the heck, Mech Nexus? Papa. Like, heck, even like the Digimon card game, the last starter decks were a Metal Garurumon deck and a... Oh, no. Sorry, there was one set of starter decks in between the two I'm mentioning. But it was Metal Garurumon and War Greymon decks. And then the next ones coming out are once again Metal Garurumon and War Greymon decks. Like, they keep bringing it back to the fucking Abumon, Gabumon, Mat and Tai kind of situation. Because Bandai Namco just love revisiting that. Ooh, excuse me, I just got an email that I consider important. Never mind, it's super fucking vague. Thought it would have a date on it. Oh well. Pokemon vs Digimon TCG, that'd be sick. It would, because Digimon would easily win. On account of Digimon power values being in thousands. And Pokemon in tens and hundreds. Nah, it has actually been announced that the Digimon TCG is getting an app. Like an actual mobile version, a digital version that you can, you know, play, which it hasn't had up till this point. But currently it hasn't been confirmed for English yet, nor has it been confirmed for anything but mobile. So... yeah. Not sure I'm the audience. Whoa. What are Pokemon power values and killer powers and Digimon in singles? Well, then Pokemon needs to specify that. They haven't yet. Damn it, Nin. Not what I meant. But yeah, as someone who does not game on his phone, and don't you dare Diablo Immortal me, I've little interest in a mobile-only Digimon TCG. I'd want a Steam app. Miko, why must you do this?
Ran out of Reviver seeds? Shame.
Oh, bye, Joey. And hi, Breaker. Hope you're well. Oh my god. Don't know how you're really meant to get in there. You can't really get an angle. Not a good one, at least. Maybe they're all counting together. Hey, Danny, hope you're well. You've been eaten twice so far. So yeah, okay, those parts were just considered par. There we go. Never mind the fact that I have probably would have shattered that windscreen. With that incredibly high pressure washer. You are a superstar, haha. Leonard probably isn't long for this world. We won't have to wait too long. Clean the fire truck. Oh, we have to go back to this station to clean the fire truck. Fuck that, I'm going to the cottage. Two humble confectioners living deep in the woods in the national park, and there's nothing strange about that. Oh. Were the creators the finest gingerbread ever to grace the country. Yeah, no, I'm not feeling good about this. Okay. It's a cottage. It is. Filthy, but so is the wall on the outskirts. If you had Dirtivision, you'd think you'd go insane. Oh yeah, anyone would. There's simply too much dirt. Dirt exists in very silly quantities. Oh, no, that counted. Thank you for the streak, Danny. A short streak is still a streak, and streaks are appreciated but not necessary because Twitch is dumb, and many people have far longer streaks than Twitch claims. I could just picture these two, like, they are in the house and they're looking out going, We've paid him to clean the house. What's he doing just cleaning the wall? Yeah, sometimes Twitch just says, nah, doesn't count. And that's why I do not put much weight on streaks. If anything, it's mostly a, holy shit, you've avoided Twitch's wrath this long? Up, 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 up. There we go. Yeah, I think Draysand is the only person that has just never had a Twitch issue and has just kept the streak going. It is ridiculously big, and I just have to wonder when Twitch is going to realize
Danny sent over 5 bits and
it.
left a message. My boss gave me a get better soon card yesterday. I wasn't sick. He just thinks I'm not doing a very good job.
Get better soon. Oh, that's funny. You set up an FA and you got faves and watches surprisingly quick. Oh, congratulations. You must do good work. I do not believe I have seen it, though. Just stuff your commissioned, you ain't the artist. Okay, now I feel a little less bad about not having seen it. I was having an internal panic of, oh shit, Mech Nexus is an artist and I didn't know? Oh no, what if they have shown me their stuff and I've just forgotten? Am I just a bad person? No. False alarm, everything's okay. Okay, guys, I'm leaving. Your wall's clean. Bye. Come on, Steps, what's up? Oh, there's a tiny bit underneath, isn't there? Oh. Yeah. Oh, there we go. You're playing Yakuza 0. Your dramatic story keeps getting interrupted by poker and blackjack and karaoke. Yeah, I've heard that's the thing. The dopamine dings indeed. Customers in this game just stare at your work and constantly rack up this total as they watch you go. Well, I do now. They also watch as I fade out of existence for a week until there's another stream. So, oh, I guess we're not getting cleaned then. You know, if I just clean the front of the house, passers-by will be like, oh, that's a nice looking house, and move on. How many people are going to see it from any other angle? God, they're just setting individual PayPal transactions. Yes, we went on the PowerWash's coffee page. And made a small donation for every component cleaned. No, Drayson, not that one. Ah. God, there are some stubborn bits in here. Gotta be a nightmare for tax filing. Oh. Like, that client would be the reason that there are rules on payment must be all at once. Like, one transaction. For the whole job. Like, it would all be specified in the contract. Like, well, you'd think everyone would do that. It's like, yeah, you'd think. Oh, god damn it. I jumped. Gingerbread. God damn it. I can't make a fucking joke. Gingerbread sibling sends £3 with the message, "Thank you for cleaning the door handle." God fucking damn it. Everything I do is a transaction, bruv. And that makes your actions like 20 times more powerful at least. Can I get trans rights in chat? I need to remember how cool you all are. Fuck yeah. You love to see it. Abba. Abba. You support trans wrongs, punch your turf today. Damn right. Hi, Breen. Hope you're doing well. Oh, wait.
Accept my trans homies or I'll identify as a problem.
New donation from customer? No, the bit was already done. I'm a fraud. Wait, no. Customer sends $3.69 with the text. Also, thank you for cleaning the third fence post specifically. God fucking damn it. Thank you for the donations. I mean, payments for services, fuck, what's the word I'm thinking of? For services... rendered! Yes, thank you, Nin. That's what I was looking for. Okay, Tarde, I didn't need the alternate definition. I was good. I am innocent. I am 30 or 40 years old and I do not need this. I am also not 30 or 40 years old. Soon. Soon. Also, I would like to point out that there was a first-time chat amongst the trans rights, and that warms my heart. Poking out of a history of lurking, just to send the based message. You love that. First-time cheddar. No, first-time cheddar. I would like some cheese. Thank you. Well, now I want cheese even more. Thank you. Thank you very much. Nom 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 nom. No, I'm not edible. Cheese is edible. Fucking love cheese. Up, 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 up. God, I find a way to just put cheese on the throne wish list. Will the plastic cheese throwable make a comeback someday? There are some complications with it and the new PNG tubers. We have ideas. We have ideas, because it was a favorite. Different shapes of the tubers mean it's not exactly a clean transition. Because, yeah, the plap of the cheese was very, very good. And I definitely want it back. And, oh my... The cheese, man! I've just realized I forgot to take that off. Okay, give me a moment. £3 from the cheese man. Have some cheddar. Thank you, the cheese man. Num 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 num. Oh. You still remember that give me cheese plap moment? Oh. The plap sound was too good. I do still have that sound effect. You're a fan of this bit? This bit is making me money? I'm not used to my bits making money. I'm scared. But I do feel like it's rule of threes, isn't it? We're done now.
Vex Jolteon resubbed for 17 months and said no, read the graffiti, I left a coded message there.
Oh shit, sorry, it's gone. Thank you for the 17 months, Vex. Hope you're doing well.
Drayson sent 1 bit and said, does this bit give you money? This
bit does give me money. 1 United States cent, to be precise. Thank you very much. Hi, Vex. We're just doing some cleaning. Just a moment, I am being pinged specifically. No, I'm not being pinged specifically. That is a stream alert from somebody else. I'm safe. Oh, I love how I went on about how I should just clean the front of the house because that's what everyone sees. But, then immediately went to the side of the house. Oh, well. Have I got anything else here? A little bit of a weird angle. Might just be a case of me going on the roof for that one. Yeah, I mean, Vex did the resub, so go ahead, Nin. I think that's entirely reasonable. Don't encourage him? Better you than me. I say, not quite sure of myself in saying that. Getting attacked because I'm a mouse. How could this happen? All I wanted was cheese, which I have been provided by the cheese man. Everyone knows the cheese man. Hop. Hop. Yeah, good, that's the window frame. A little bit of cheese under your pillow for the cheese man. That would be like leaving money under the pillow for the tooth fairy. I feel like you do something and the cheese man gives you cheese. I don't want to give cheese to the cheese man. That's a terrible transaction. Have that. Leave money under your pillow when you wake up to teeth. Oh boy, teeth for my collection. And you just jam assorted teeth into your gums. Like, yeah, no, I'm sure an alpaca molar is definitely meant to go in there. That is the position that's meant to be in. Made it worse than I envisioned. Well done. Yeah, damn right. Now, sometimes my brain is a little bit cursed. I blame the fact that I've grown up with the internet. Quite frankly, the internet has done damage that cannot be undone. Part of that damage is taking Kyo from us. Yeah, but I'm glad we skipped a generation of Power Washer and went straight to this heavy-duty one. It really is very satisfying. God. Unrelated to anything. But I am kind of annoyed that, the next Guilty Gear Strive character is getting a trailer. And it's probably gonna be while I'm asleep. It's probably gonna keep me awake knowing that it's gonna happen, but I have work in the morning and grumble, grumble, grumble. I want to see the trailer. I like the video game. Plus, like, I got several people copies of the game and/or season passes over the past couple of weeks, so, like, I'm integrating people. You to play the video game with me? You do! I'm getting to the point where I think I know what the buttons do. This is not a good position. I'm actually too close. Which character have you liked? Well, I main Angie. But I also like Elfelt. And I have dabbled with Testament, And bacon. Who else have I dabbled with a little bit? No, it's been too long since that. Axel, just a little bit. God, some of the characters would be so upset with me, knowing I've forgotten them. I'm playing a bunch. I have fun. That. Oh, Dizzy. Really enjoy playing Dizzy. Scaffolding. Yeah, see, Nin, I can't play Axel very often because sometimes I just want to take a break from being a silly British man. You know? Like, you know, when you live it in your daily life. Oh. That's a lot of dopamine pings. If there's a Brazilian in a game, you'll always play as them, so you don't get it. Vex, Guilty Gear Strive has a Brazilian. Her name is Giovanna. She's very cool. There are other things you wouldn't like about her. But yeah, she's from Brazil. I'm pretty certain, at least. Somebody check a wiki that hopefully isn't a fandom wiki. But I'm pretty sure she's from Brazil.
I don't believe that. There's no way that Guilty Gear has a Brazilian characters. That's way too many.
A Brazilian? How dare they? Drayson's making sure that was the correct quote before making it, I assume. I appreciate the diligence. I have fallen off the roof. I am shamed. She is Brazilian. Okay, I wasn't remembering wrong. She also has puppy, which is important. Every poor person you know wants her shoes. She does have cool shoes. I'm not even a poor person. But they are snazzy shoes. You see what you mean about stuff you might not like as much. The fact that she works for the US Secret Service.
Why so grumpy, bunny?
Oh, bye, Brain.
No.
Damn it. Exactly. Yeah. I know you, Vex. Hi, go-getter. Hope you're well. Back. You like that Gold Lewis's song is basically, I want to fight the system, but I am the system, fuck. It is good. It is good. I have also never met a bad Gold Lewis player. Gold Lewis terrifies me. Just fucking big man about to wreck your shit. Gold Lewis terrifies you slightly less because Axel is a weak point for him. Yeah. Now, when he's got a good offense going, you're done. Sorry. Pulling up on you and beating you to death with a coffin is very ironic. Hey, the coffin has an occupant. Do you think that changes anything? I love that half of my just chatting streams end up turning to Guilty Gear at some point. Ah, okay, sire. What the heck, Scribble? Clean, clean, clean. Whew. Getting there. But yeah, like, I basically woke up today in a Guilty Gear mood. Green can attest that, basically right after I noticed he was awake, I was like, hey, what about Guilty Gear? Should we do some Guilty Gear? What Breen doesn't know is that I asked him this after playing Guilty Gear with Gav for a couple of hours. I was just in the mood. About. Wait, is the inside of the chimney is dirty? Like, I mean, like, of course it is, but they expect me to clean that? Dick move. Yeah. Are you two okay in there? You doing alright? Little do I know they just, like, set a big pot there over a fire. So I'm actually just filling up their stock pot. They played me like a damn fiddle. Come on. Come on. There we go. Ooh. More needs cleaning down there. Oh yeah, that'd do it. Chimney done. Oh yeah, you're right, they're not opening the doors. So I do what I can. You know, I assume if they wanted me to do the fucking wall on the outskirts, then... You know, what else am I gonna assume? They want a very thorough job. Come on, get the outer bit as well. There we go. Honestly, all things considered, I think we're getting this job done pretty quick. Like, this particular washer is making short work of a lot of these stains. Is that that? Yeah, I think that's that. There was a bit down here I needed to address. There we go. See, I've ended up doing it opposite what I wanted. The back looks amazing. I gotta lay this somewhere it won't get in the way for a bit. I've been spraying hydrochloric acid on the house the whole time. It happens. More of a butt person, I see. Don't tell everyone. Yeah, like, there isn't actually that much water pressure. It's only working that well because it's acid. Up. Hop. 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 Whew, getting there. Can I do a sick jump? Yep. Yep. Oh. It's okay, I can just do the jump again. Yep. Vex has not denied anything, I'm just saying. Not beating the allegations. God damn it, Twitch is gonna kill me. Okay. Oh god damn it. About. God, this is one stubborn. Gotta be really thorough. Dare I say... There we go. We're okay now. Hopefully Twitch didn't notice that part. There we go. I just think it's important to practice good hygiene. Please don't power wash your poultry. I think you should be able to spray an Avali with the power washer. Just a little, as a treat.
Nom. Nom.
Yeah. Danger. Why would I think that would work? Yep. Was that area dirty? That area was dirty. No, when I'm on the roof, I can just sort of run up the roof. You're doing very well, Scribble. Yep. There we go. God, aside from any, like, tiny missing bits... Actually, I don't think there are tiny missing bits. I think we've just sort of done it. We've got some bits in that. Oh, no, I think we do have tiny missing bits. Oh. Main roof still needs cleaning a bit. What is still dirty? It's yellow, so it's hard to see. Okay, wait. Those handles. Jesus Christ.
Thank you for following. Tulin of Rito Village.
Tulin, thank you for the follow. Hope you are well. Okay, got that part. What else are we missing? What else are we missing? I am a dragon. A silly little dragon, but a dragon. Okay, we need to highlight some stuff. Sorry, what's it pointing out that we haven't got yet? Yeah, dude, don't worry. I won't be destroying anything. I'm far too soft. Whoop. Ah. Ah. You know, the quote is a little more self-derogatory than I'd want in this situation. But it's got the spirit. Okay. Now, I remember I said it cutely. Okay, there's that part. Cellar door. What part of it isn't clean? Okay. Front gable roofs. Ah, ba 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 ba. Got it? That one as well. Let me up. It won't let me up. Scaffolding it is. Oh. It really isn't clear exactly what is dirty. Oh, there we go. Main roof frames. Which one is blinking? There we go. Timber frames. Oh, those are easy to clean at least. Probably just the undersides of anything. Yeah. Got that one. Is that all of them? Yes. Timber pillars. This one. Gotta say, these bits, tiny bit annoying. Like, it doesn't look like I'm doing anything. And there's a little bit there, a little bit there. Tiny bit there. I am looking for the smallest differences in color. It just spray the whole thing. That worked. What windows are we missing? That one. That one. Can I run past it? Excuse me? Oh, it is that one. Okay. And window frames. This side of the house seems okay. Seems okay. That frame still needs doing. Where's my ladder? Oh, it's just the one window frame. So if we get this, probably just needs the top doing. So that's easier said than done. There we go. Okay. Good chunk done for that. But I mean by that I mean all of it. But like this stream, most of the firehouse and this, good start. Thank you for the sippy and the stretch. Oh, another filthy car. This feels like it's like one person on the dev team. Who just really likes cars, you know? Ugh. Okay. Definitely the SUV next.
Nom.
Drop the kids off at the play school and please close the national park for some reason, so you have to double back over the dirt tracks to get home. This is not going through some dirt tracks. Jesus Christ. Oh well, it's not as awkward as the last car. Seems pretty easy, all things considered. This won't take any time at all. I love car cleans. Brake lights, bumpers, wing mirrors. There we go. Very simple one. Happy to have a simple one. We do love just getting a chunk of change. $150. A penny farthing? Yeah, no complaints. That's fucking funny. Oh, it's really hard to actually be precise with it. you know, I'm pretty sure I'm not getting much for this, so I'm gonna take off that nozzle now and just focus on handlebars. Yeah, can I stand on it? Yes. Chat, I just got an achievement for standing on the penny farthing for 10 seconds. That was an achievement. We take those?
I can't believe someone farted on that penny.
No. No, I'm not touching that one. What's left of the handlebars? I would have kept using the metal cleaner, but I'm pretty sure I'm only getting like $10 for this. There we go. If he didn't ride so beautifully, I'd flog him to a museum. You're actually riding this thing? Okay. Yay, we made $10. Probably spent more than that in the cleaner. How much is the cleaner? Yeah, $10. I spent about $10 on the metal cleaner to get through it faster. It must be Delia's. I believe it. Okay, and I guess we'll wrap up by starting the fire
was sitting
truck.
with his pet when he looked outside and saw an alien spaceship. He turned to his pet and asked it, "Chat, is this real?"
Oh! Yeah. Okay. Took me a second. I had to remember that the French language existed. I won't recover, but I understand the joke.
What do you call a group of female fishermen? Hookers.
Oh no! What the fuck? Ugh. I'm wounded. Okay, I should do what I usually do. Give it a quick once-over. And we can get the real stubborn spots on the next go-around. Though admittedly, I would like to thank you. The occasional happy dopamine ding. You know, I'd ask what made the fire truck all black, but I realized that soot is a thing. And it actually has every reason to be like that. Smoke and mirrors. Yeah, the smoke is all over, and I'm cleaning the mirrors. It's a fire truck. It runs on fire. You need a washer upgrade? I've got a heavy-duty washer already. Like, is there higher? Oh, there is. It's very expensive. Yeah, no, I can't afford that. And this is the only campaign mission left, so... It's okay, I'll just have to use cleaning fluids. Gonna continue giving this the once-over. Some of it cleans up beautifully. Other parts, less so. Just while I'm here. I'd like to get 60-something% from the once-over on the outside. That would be nice. We just need to do the front now. Come on, 60-something%. Let's go. I believe in you. Yeah, no, they've got quite a few vehicle levels that I'm kind of forced to do in a row. We hit the 60, just not the 60-something. Oh, there's the 60-something. I'm sorry, have I been given a... I have been given a ladder. Just a little once-over of the top as well. Oh, that's satisfying. Wait. Police rules, fire drool. Police are the fucking worst. Now that is graffiti I'm happy to clean. Oh, cleaning around the ladders. Now that's where a bunch of the pain's gonna come from. Oh, well, I got something in the process. And we're actively getting a message from a fireman trying to save a cat from a volcano, which I believe is a thing that firemen usually do. Huh. Got that part. Yeah, I'm getting most of it by just tapping. There we go. Why did the cat go near the volcano? He's gonna get to some variety of other side. Don't think he'll like it. Oh. Oh. That's satisfying. Oof. Getting that. Not bad.
Nom. Nom.
They're separate, aren't they? Yep. I firmly believe this will be the best way to save on cleaner. Little tap cleans. There we go. Doing real good. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. There we go. Almost there. We're almost out of metal cleaner as well. I'm opposed to buying more because I'm cheap. Excellent. Out of metal cleaner. Okay, fine, I'll buy more. That's plastic. There. Handles, hose. Oh. Oh, the hose is probably plastic. Or rubber? Multi-purpose. Multi-purpose. Oh my god. There. And then handles and wing mirrors. Probably plastic. No. Metal. What am I doing? Metal! Hello? Okay, let me up to the top. Okay. We're glowing. What's still glowing? And... that wing mirror isn't clean? Of course it's clean. There. Fucking fire truck. Better. Are you fucking kidding me? What? It's why? Why is it always vehicles? I like the bigger jobs. The smaller jobs are nice between them, but like space them out one at a time. I know I can go in here, but like I don't want to. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna click start job just so we've loaded into the level and committed to it. There. I put a logo on it so nobody else can claim it. This is my job. See, that's gay. Yep, my symbol. Right, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up now. Thank you all for joining me. Are you ready to see next week's schedule and get into a raid? I hope so, because, you know, that's what's happening. And there we are. Real quick before I go over the plans, thank you to my moderators for helping out today. Thank you to Tulin for following. Thank you to Vex for the resub. Thank you to Drayson and Danny for the bits. Thank you to Funkid for the raid. And because today was wild, thank you to... Jesus Christ. The gingerbread twins. And the cheese man. And a customer for all of the coffee donations. Jesus Christ. So yeah, tomorrow I will be doing Fly Night as a one-off stream. I've heard it's a good game. I know nothing about it. We'll be continuing Cobalt Core on Tuesday. Hopefully finishing Chicory on Wednesday. On Friday, I will be building the Metal Garurumon model kit from Throne. And for more Power Wash, I'll be on that on Sunday. And without further ado, I'm going to check Who is streaming at the moment? We have 20 odd people streaming. I'm going to go ahead and raid into... Gosh, that's a lot of options. That's a lot of options indeed. You know, Nin was here most of the stream, and Nin is currently playing Xenoblade Chronicles X. So we're going to go ahead and raid into Nin. Be sure to give that Folf plenty of love. I will be saying hi and then lurking so I don't get spoilers. I've got to play Xenoblade X someday when I can justify buying it. Thank you all for joining me. Hopefully I will see you next time. Take care. Oh, and remember to post plenty of ababas. Bye.